Today, we're jumping right into one of the most dramatic encounters in the entire Ramayana. It's a story all about a terrifying showdown in the forest, a foe who seems completely unbeatable, and a solution that comes from pure wisdom, not just muscle.
And right out of the gate, you can see the stakes couldn't possibly be higher. With these words, the demon Viradha isn't just making a threat, he's promising to destroy Rama, Lakshmana, and Sita completely. This is a fight for their lives, and it starts right now.
All right, part 1, a monstrous encounter. This is where it all kicks off with the demon's sudden, terrifying appearance.
I mean, try to imagine this. A roar so loud, so powerful, that the ground itself starts to shake. Every animal in the forest just scatters. The air gets heavy. This isn't just some random beast. This is a force of pure evil, so terrifying that even the ancient trees seem to shrink away from it.
And before they can even process what's happening, the demon moves with this unbelievable speed. He lunges, grabs Rama, and just lifts him off the ground like he's nothing. This first move shows you everything you need to know about the kind of raw power they're facing. This is not going to be an ordinary fight.
So, part 2, the invincible foe. And you'll see pretty quickly, this isn't just a battle against a demon, it's a battle against a curse.
So, Rama actually manages to strike Viradha and get free, and Lakshmana is right there slashing at the demon's arms. They unleash everything they have, all their skill, all their strength, but it does absolutely nothing. Their arrows, their swords, the best weapons in the world, they're useless. And Viradha, he just stands there and laughs at them.
And here's the twist. The demon himself gives them the clue they need. He's boasting, sure, but listen to what he says. He calls his invincibility a curse. Not a gift, not a blessing, a curse. And that one little word changes absolutely everything for Rama.
So this is the real puzzle, right? The fight stops being about who's stronger and becomes a test of sheer cleverness. When your weapons are useless and your enemy seems all-powerful, what's your next move? Rama has to think way outside the box here.
Which brings us to part 3, the earthly solution. This is where a brilliant strategy completely turns the tables on brute force.
And this is that aha moment. Rama gets it. If this demon is an unnatural, cursed thing, then the only way to beat him is to return him to the natural world, to put him back in the earth itself. It's a genius plan that comes from deep understanding, not just strength.
And their plan is this really smart 3-step strategy. First, they use their strength not to try and kill him, but just to weaken him, to subdue him. Second, they literally break his monstrous body. And then the final crucial step. They drag him into a pit they've dug, fulfilling the one condition that can finally break that curse.
Okay, part 4, a curse reversed. Because the result of all this isn't death. It's something way more profound.
The second their plan is finished, the monstrous form of Viradha just dissolves. All that violence and horror is suddenly replaced with light and grace. And standing where the demon was is this radiant, beautiful being from the heavens. The battle didn't end with a death, it ended with a release.
I mean, the change here is just staggering. You go from this hideous, cursed demon to a freed, radiant celestial, from a violent monster to a gentle, grateful soul. This wasn't an execution at all, it was a rescue mission.
And then the celestial being himself explains what happened. His real name is Tumburu. He confirms that Rama was exactly right. He was trapped inside that monster by a curse, and their actions were the only thing that could ever set him free.
So with Tumburu returning to the heavens, the immediate danger is gone. The forest is quiet again. The heroes have proven that their wisdom is every bit as powerful as their strength. But that little phrase is key, for now. Their journey through this dangerous land is far from over.
And that's really the thought we're left with, isn't it? This was just one test, a huge one for sure, but it also hints at all the other challenges, both physical and moral, that Rama still has to face. What other dangers are out there just waiting in the shadows? That's the question that hangs in the air as they continue their journey.